You didn't know that?
What?
It's like Carl's Jr. They don't sell Coke in Miami.
Oh.
Hmm.
Are we talking about the soft drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That makes more sense. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Cinema Dare. Cinema Dare. I
Cinema Dare.
had to think of the name.
That's what it is.
It's changed a few times.
Delicious cinnamon dare.
Cinnamon Dare.
Now you went and made me hungry.
Gooey, gooey in my tummy. Yummy, nummy, nummy. Cinema Dare. Okay, sorry, I went too far. I carried away.
That was one too many.
Listeners going from hungry to turned on and not knowing why.
Just a little bit too emphatic.
Yeah.
My name is Byron Hussey. This is Bebarce, Al Taib.
Hey, that's me.
And that over there in the corner is Julian Dominguez.
Hello, guys.
Did you do like a little, what are those little staggered bows? Like an old timey like conductor.
Yeah, like it's a mix of me not knowing my place and my back giving out at the same time.
I feel like a decrepit animatronic.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like an Abe Lincoln that wasn't taken care of for the past 10 years.
yeah.
My animatronic gears are just old and timed, and I bow to you. Respect.
So for those just tuning in for the first time, this is a show where we dare each other to watch cinema movies, and we have to have not seen the movie before, and if we've seen the movie before, we get points. There's points involved, and we watch the movie and we talk over it like an original idea. So it's the first time it's been done ever, actually.
Yeah, and we do it well.
Yeah, better than anyone else could ever do it or has ever done it.
Like,
I mean, there's a potential that some people might have tried to bring in robots, but that didn't work as well for them as it does for us because we're humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a horrible failure, as far as I've heard and people have told me.
Like a friendly robot.
A friendly robot and a crass robot.
Yeah. Instead, we have Julian to provide all of our animatronic needs.
Yeah. And I will happily do so.
So if I dare you guys to watch a movie that you guys have seen, you guys get points.
And you get docked.
I get nothing. No, I think it's just 0.
Oh, okay.
And then if you haven't seen the movie, then I get 1 point. And the points do things. Secret things.
And we won't tell you about.
And
this is my turn now.
yeah, the first episode we watched a movie that I dared us to watch Urban Warriors, which wasn't very good. It also wasn't very like funny. Like it was just bad. It wasn't like funny bad. So hopefully now it's Bebarce's turn, and hopefully Bebarce has done better than I did.
No pressure.
So Bebarce, please.
Yeah, I'll take. Sure. So, this is going to be really bad too. I know that you guys, myself included, we're pretty like, I don't want to say new age, but we do, like care about the women in our lives. We care about feminist needs and, things like that. And, I have daughters and I, consider myself, considerate of all these things. And this is the exact opposite.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yes. I present to you, and I'll send you the link right now, Hard Ticket to Hawaii.
Whoa.
So first let's settle. Did I have any of you guys watch Hard Ticket to Hawaii?
I have never seen it or heard of it.
Okay.
I'm in it.
Oh man.
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't
Okay.
seen it.
I
Now
mean,
you
could-
guys probably have seen some clips from this movie. Whenever you've seen like a montage of the worst scenes from movies,
Okay.
probably one of these scenes has been something that you've seen before.
Okay.
But to read the summary for you guys, 2 drug enforcement agents are killed on a private Hawaiian island. Donna and Taryn, 2 operatives for the agency, they don't even bother determining, I guess, what agency it is. It's just the agency. Accidentally intercepts a delivery of diamonds intended for the drug lord Seth Romero, who takes exception and tries to get back at them. This is straight from my IMDb, by the way, so I'm just blatantly reading this off. Soon, other agency operatives get involved, and a full-scale fight to the finish ensues. This is the best part. Complicated here and there by an escaped snake made deadly by toxic waste.
That's a good twist. Cerebral.
I didn't see that coming, but it's a wrinkle I think will make this movie very nuanced and deep.
Now, I also have to warn you that this is an Andy Sedaris movie. I've never heard of him before. I looked him up on IMDb, and he actually does the intro for this movie. And I didn't watch this movie, but I watched the 1-minute intro just to make sure that this is like it's leading to the movie, full movie, and not like scenes from the movie. And within 1 minute, you guys will be utterly creeped out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
So,
So Andy Sedaris, he's probably related to David Sedaris, the author, right? Like the kind of
you know what? I
humorist.
didn't- Let me see if I could check out his relations
I think
on
he
IMDb.
probably isn't.
He is not.
He would have been like the older creepy brother that
Yeah.
trying to.
He is the older creepy molester uncle.
Okay.
And we all have that in our families.
We just have
Every
to-
single one of us.
Yeah. I think we should celebrate that archetype. It's an archetype, right?
And there is no better celebration than this movie. Now there is a lot of raunchiness in this movie, so listeners beware if you guys are linking. If you guys are watching, if you're listening to this dub over the movie, I apologize from now, but there is a lot of nudity and graphic things that happen in this movie, so we will try
Right.
to do our best to make terrible jokes about how awful it is.
Yeah.
But
And I think we
Yeah.
agreed that we were going to try to keep the language relatively safe for work. I think if something slips out, then it's so be
Yeah.
it. But we'll do our best. I think just exercise appropriate caution.
Yes, and if we ever did link to the actual video, I remember us talking about maybe throwing some kind of like graphics up or something to kind of shield sensitive eyes wherever possible. This might make that process more difficult, but
Yeah.
whatever, what have you.
Okay.
We didn't make the movie,
I think that's a good enough
Yep.
disclaimer.
so I'm gonna pass it back pass the countdown back to you, Byron, since you are so good with those boops and those
Okay.
beeps.
Yeah. So the way this works is that we're gonna put a link to the movie somewhere. I guess if you're listening to this, you probably know better than I do because you've gotten here. But we're going to do a quick countdown from 3 with boops and beeps, and on beep, hit play, and we're all going to hit play at the same time. So it's going to go boop, 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 beep, but that's not the one, okay? So we ready, guys?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Boop, boop, beep. strain.
Mild touch to the thigh.
Now, is she wearing bottoms? Or is that...
It's a one piece.
It's a one piece.
Wait,
I see.
she can count to 5.
I wonder what he said after filming this bit. So, since you're in my house, you want a sandwich?
He does seem like he likes the sandwich.
So this guy directed the movie.
Yeah, he is the writer and director. And this is actually from the DVD, so like he introduces, or I guess the Blu-ray. So yeah, he just this weird looking home video is the intro to his series.
His DVD, that's...
Yeah.
Oh.
Malibu Bay Films.
In the Serengeti.
That wasn't
There
me,
was a
guys.
man.
That was the actual narration of the production company. Julian,
hope
does
you're
this
enjoying
look
the
like
sunset.
your hometown?
Yeah.
This is what Julian wakes up to every morning.
Mm-hmm. With women like this coming and bringing me coffee and bagels. And that's the exact Speedo that I wear. That's what I have on right now.
The black one?
Is his name Rowdy? I think she said Rowdy.
It sounds like the name of her man.
It's a nice poof of hair she's got there.
That's a rock chiseled chin he's got there. Oh.
The Uncle Jesse hair.
Yeah.
It's the agency, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Get back to the kitchen. Oh, whoa.
They're in the kitchen, though.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Fighting crowd.
Oh,
Already.
you got me there.
Already. How far in are we for these first nudity shots
It,
here?
it happens pretty quickly.
It's under
this may
3
be a
minutes,
record.
right?
Yeah.
And it was
Well,
sort of,
I mean,
honestly, it was a little perfunctory, I gotta say. I don't know if that added anything to the story.
But you know Andy Sedaris. Do you really think he cares? It's kind of like the old guy in his old age watching porn and people walking in and he just doesn't give a shit.
he's got money to throw at women who want money thrown at them.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of reminds me of that Adam Sandler movie, 50 First Dates.
Drew Barrymore's really, really lost it.
Yeah. I think
he
this
wearing a
guy was
skirt
in
or
that movie. I think this Hawaiian... I mean, maybe I'm just saying all Hawaiians are kind of similar to me, which is
Mm-hmm.
patently offensive, I know, but still.
No. That's
Pretty sure this guy is in 50 First Dates.
both of these guys.
There's no way to... Whoa. There's no way to prove it, though.
Let's just
All right,
let's just
Bobby.
lurk for a little bit.
Are they digging a weed hole?
A weed hole? Please explain what a weed hole is.
It's where you get the weed out of.
And where you store your extra weed.
It's like a weed mine.
Shh, there's 15 people working on a 5-inch patch of ground.
Why is that guy so
Oh, wow.
smug?
They got home alone.
Man. Got very white teeth, to his credit.
It's kind of you to notice.
Somebody should narrate this movie like David Sedaris.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie that introduced its actors with boxes. So this is pretty groundbreaking. This is on the level of Citizen Kane.
It feels like, remember that video game for Super Nintendo, Lethal Enforcers? It came with a gun, and you had to like fire.
Yeah.
This movie feels like the movie version of that video game.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Yeah. I think that was an arcade game initially. I think I played it in the arcade.
Was it an arcade game?
Hey, when you get a chance, I want to confirm that I'm on the same page as you guys. So tell me the name on the box that you guys are saying.
Wolf Larson. It's gone though.
Rustam Brocco.
Lori Green. Rustin Brandman.
David Sedaris.
Honolulu. I know I'm a little bit behind you guys, but it's
I think
okay.
you are.
No, it's okay.
I think I started at the end of the beep, so I think I'm like that was like a 5-second beep you gave.
I started at the beginning of the beep.
Well, the problem with for me was that when I tapped the play button, it didn't play. It just like I tapped it, and it just like it was like, okay, what would you like? Is that Michael Caine?
Yeah.
Oh, I Master Bruce.
I don't believe you should be crime fighter. What?
I'm gonna try to skip ahead a little bit. What time are you guys at?
Oh no, I paused it and I caught up. I
Okay.
backtracked to you guys.
You want to catch up at 8 minutes? Let's move up to 8 minutes and then hit start again.
But wait, I'm at 7 now.
You're at 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me jump back to 7.
Are you all the way at 8?
I'm very close to 8. Yeah.
I
Okay.
I feel like you started way early and I started way late, and Julian somehow got it just right.
I was
Just-
like 5 seconds off from you.
I think Julian's the mama bear.
Okay, I'm now at 7, and I'm looking at a box that says Arlene Sedaris.
I'm
Oh,
at
now we're at
7:28.
7:30.
Was I supposed to pause it?
I'm just trying to catch up. God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to 8, and then you just say now when you hit
Okay.
8.
Okay.
That sounds fair. And we'll just talk amongst ourselves.
Oh, it's not like we missed anything. I don't even think we should cut this out.
No.
This seems like pretty
Are
important.
you guys at 8?
No.
7:52.
52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Oh my god. I timed it exactly. Oh. Oh god.
Is that Kermit?
It sounded like a human just
Is Andy Sedaris was they just got some natural audio of him on the toilet.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Hey, borrow my dad's Jeep. Driving to go skiing, guys.
I'm just gonna tear a lawn all over your house.
Got him to do some donuts. I don't know why this woman talks like a surfer bro.
Come on.
Is that the Ultimate Warrior?
Come here, Hulk.
Don't just leave your scuba gear there on the floor.
Pick it up.
Is she peeing? Oh, it's a shower. Never mind.
No. You're disappointed.
But they
Wait.
just jump right back into it.
Yep.
And we're only 9 minutes and 13 seconds in.
I think Andy really understands the subtle story tones and depth that you can go with the bare female body.
I'm pretty sure those uniforms they're wearing are regulation.
Yep. I mean, look how effective they are.
Are they the regulation for the agency?
I guess so. They're both 3-star generals apparently.
This is the United States Safari Agency.
And it's just the two of them.
It's gonna be easy to tell them apart now.
They look like twin supervillains from G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Like they're
Like Moxie and Foxy would be their names.
yeah, and Sergeant Slaughter is their boss.
Sergeant Slaughter was a good guy, bro.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I mean, I assume I never really.
With the name Slaughter.
I never really watched GI Joe. I wasn't
Yeah,
allowed. It was too violent.
I think he was a good guy.
I thought Sergeant Slaughter was not on GI Joe, but in wrestling.
Crossover. It's a
Oh.
crossover.
He went from wrestling to cartoon. He did it. He accomplished all our dreams.
It was after a tour in Nam.
Yeah.
I liked when wrestling, they had that WWF cartoon. That was fantastic.
I never watched that.
Oh, it was really good.
I
They
saw
got
a little
on.
bit of it.
They got Andre the Giant ready for a date by putting tires on his feet for shoes. It was good stuff, guys.
Oh, that probably would have helped me in my dating when I was in middle school.
Danger! There's caution.
Watch out for this caution.
Oh, they're just standard repairmen, women.
Really?
I think that's Whitey Bulger.
The,
James Whitey Bulger. The
no,
gangster.
I don't know.
Come on, guys. Whitey
Come-
Bulger, America's
I-
Most Wanted, FBI, for
Mm.
That was on
Black
lips.
Mass.
It's not professional.
I think you're a little bit ahead again, Bebarce.
I am? Oh no. I don't know how that's possible.
Cut, guys. You got a wedgie again. Pluck that out. We're gonna start over again.
Dig it in deeper.
No, that's the opposite of the joke
Put
I was
it
making.
Put it higher, right?
No,
We're doing it.
the point of my joke was that they wanted to undo the wedgie.
Improve cinema by improve crack.
Still feel like you're not getting it. Are those tool belts?
I guess.
What did she just throw? Was that more pee?
She didn't pee the first time.
It was more of it.
All this urine everywhere.
And they got pretty styling boots. Oh, and they do it in sync and everything.
It's higher for higher. What's
Is this an agency job or are they just freelance pilots or something?
I saw him holding a book on the care of snakes. I assume they're transporting that snake.
Oh, so because it's like as a medical experiment or something, like a science
I
fiction
don't know.
experiment.
That sounds very responsible of him. I highly doubt anything problematic happens on this trip.
Nothing could go wrong.
I don't foresee it. He's taken all the necessary precautions.
Yeah, he had a piece of tape that said both danger and caution on it.
I think is this a
So-
little post Roger Waters Pink Floyd here?
Ooh. I can really get into this.
It's kind of mellow.
I'm feeling feelings, guys.
I feel like I could walk down to the beach and with this song playing. Like
I
some
feel like
headphones.
I feel like
Jogging.
I can just sit here quietly on my couch and imagine you going to the beach with this music.
With really big headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
on,
you
on,
get me.
on roller skates, right?
Yeah. Just gliding back and forth.
Twirling and gliding and twirling and twirling. Twirling all the way to the
Twirling.
beach.
Twisting and twirling.
Just spinning and spinning and spinning until you're there.
You
Just
really know what life
arms,
is about.
Arms akimbo and just glistening in the sun. Twirling on my rollerblades.
And children see you as you pass, wishing, by golly, gee, I wish I could twirl like he.
I give him a quick high five.
Wait. Where did these couple in the back come from? Were they there before?
I guess they're also snake
Are
wranglers.
they snake scientists?
It might be his snake that they're transporting. And
Is
You
that Dr. Grant and Ellie from Jurassic Park?
uh-huh.
She looks kind of like Laura Dern.
Snakes find a way.
Can we agree not to make any snakes on a plane jokes?
We're good with that.
Like
There is a snake on this plane.
Well,
I'm actually not sure that the snake is on that plane.
Oh yeah, they put a box in there that said "Caution, live snake."
No, it says contaminated. Huh.
Golly gee willikers.
Oh, right. Super crazy live snake. Whoops.
I smell the beginning of a movie here.
yeah. Just getting the whole Winter Hill gang together here, guys.
Uh-huh.
Whitey Bulger reference again.
And
Should we could pause it and everybody can go to the Whitey Bulger Wikipedia page and just so my jokes will be funny from then on out. You know.
I mean,
Did she have a lightsaber?
I just assumed that it was a test to see if I was going to laugh at a reference that you made.
Sometimes if you keep making the same reference, it becomes funny, even if you didn't. It wasn't before.
She has nunchucks. Just because she has nunchucks.
She's a ninja warrior.
repair. Did it say ass on the right?
Yes, it does.
That there was my Beavis and Butthead moment for the film.
Like Honolulu, the island of Honolulu.
Yeah, they're in
Like
Hawaii.
that's the one airport.
Duh, they're in Hawaii. Pay attention, man.
My precious.
Smoking
By
a
God.
cigarette.
They're doomed.
I have a feeling that this is going to be another opportunity for them to all get naked.
They should just only show male nudity from here on out, just to even it
Yeah,
out.
just bottoms off. Just
I'm
tops
really
on,
digging
bottoms off.
your equality movement here. I'm really digging it.
Bottoms off, just like do like a full male camel toe shot.
Yeah, I believe it's called moose knuckle when it's.
It's not my cup of tea, so I'm,
Are you sure? Because Whitey Bulger,
That sounds like a fake name.
like the the bulge part.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
That should be the male camel toe. Oh, look at his Whitey Bulger.
I mean, it's a little bit, exclusive of non-honkies. I can say that because I am one.
In a million years, I couldn't deliver a joke like that.
It's true. I can't believe they've.
Look at that fat guy ride.
Is that Hurley?
He's really angry about that quad that he's riding.
He doesn't know a helicopter's coming for him. He doesn't know his doom.
He
It's
thinks
sealed.
that helicopter is like 100 feet up. It's just like a tiny helicopter. Is like,
I guess we'll never know.
use your nunchucks, woman. Oh no, a tiny little toy helicopter. However, can we manage it?
Damn.
This is what Hurley did after he won the lottery, bought a toy helicopter.
That's it.
And some what are those things called? Ski-doos? Cigarettes. Yeah.
Cigarette boats.
These guys just shoot first. Whoa.
She threw the
Ninja
nunchucks. And what did she throw at him?
a ninja star.
Ninja star out of her boot. That does not seem comfortable.
No.
She retrieved it.
4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. It's my Hurley reference. Had to look it up.
I was actually kind of impressed because I would have never remembered that sequence of numbers.
I should have not admitted that I looked it up. But then everybody would
You
think
could have been the most impressive man I've
I
ever
mean, it's
known.
like it's Rain Man impressive. Like, oh, there's something wrong with you.
I like that they took minor injuries, but it took them like 20 minutes to get up.
Is he clutching a ninja star wound in his chest?
Yeah. He had a ninja star to the heart.
Those
He's
Zubas
cool.
pants.
He's got a little skeleton earring.
He
Hurley
delivered,
knows fashion.
he delivered that line flawlessly.
He did. As the helicopter flies away indignantly.
The
The-
lighter.
This
I
one
think
is
that's an
also
actual
smoke.
plane, guys.
That's
You
another remote
can't fool
control.
us.
You can't fool me.
Come on. We know our remote control.
Oh, that's N99786. It's my favorite.
N9er 786er.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't use the lingo.
Yeah, that plane could have gone down because of you.
Skyhawk.
You guys threw nunchucks at people.
Oh, jacuzzi guys. Can we high five?
They never-
Microphones.
They never expect that.
Live Snake. That's a really good band.
Live snake.
Do you guys remember when we went to see Live Snake back in '86? Cleveland.
Are they supposed to like care for this snake? Precious.
It looks really hungry. They just keep a lot of stuff in there. It's like, who needs a purse? All right, ladies.
Who needs a utility
purse?
belt? Oh wait, they do. Maybe they should move away from the utility belts and just go for some cargo pants with some, more pocket space.
That's not the agency uniform.
All right.
The khaki hot
Way
pants.
outside of protocol.
Really, basically the sexy Steve Irwin Halloween costume.
Yeah.
I think every costume of Steve Irwin just is assumed to be sexy. It's a little bit redundant adding the sexy to that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Edie's. Do you think they're gonna have the surf and turf?
I don't know. Let's ask Bryan Cranston.
I guess he kind of looks like him.
No, he doesn't. He turned and ruined my joke. Thanks.
Is that the director?
Probably.
David Sedaris?
Is that David Sedaris?
It's Andy Sedaris.
Andy Sedaris?
Andy Sudoku?
Yeah, it's definitely the director.
Yeah, that looks like him.
What? This is not funny.
Don't look down. Oh, you look down.
Flawlessly delivered.
That was awkward.
Andy.
Hilarious line. Is he wearing a lobster
You
bib?
card.
This I don't think they like serve food at this restaurant. I think just women just show up and flirt with men, women's husbands.
Yeah.
Well, come
At least
on.
he
That-
changed
a place
his-
like that. A place like that would earn boatloads of money.
So much cocaine in my pockets. Is this Seth?
Yeah. Well,
Wow. He's got the tiniest mouth to face ratio I've ever seen.
He's very bronze. Bronze god.
now get lost.
Go away.
Be gone. Her heels were
And there you
clicking
go.
in the grass.
Broads? Better fight broads with
Where?
broads. All right, this is appropriate to do with your coworker. Is that a MD player? Any disc player?
Let's open the mystery box with our boobs.
This is gonna be an HR nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh God! I dropped half of them in the water.
There could have been a better place to handle this evidence. guess.
We're idiots.
God, we're so stupid.
Here, you're wet. Get more wet. Get closer.
Roddy Piper?
Told you his name was Rowdy.
And I just
Stop
got in.
bouncing
Wait,
them in your hand.
I thought he was punching a rearview mirror. The way it was shot, it made it look like that.
I'm so tired of safety.
This guy's got a sweet man pony.
Mm.
Smell it. This is so much fun.
Hold on. Did?
Wait, what?
This is racist. Incredibly racist. Bebarce,
Yeah,
I hold
take
you.
that.
I hold you
Take that, Byron.
responsible. I hold you responsible for the racism.
I find myself highly impressionable against this movie's racist undertones.
Sushi man. Oh my god, it's gonna get worse, isn't it?
Sushiman.
I
Oh
hope
my
he's
God.
delivering sushi.
I just feel like this is just gonna get exponentially more racist.
Here's some sushi sandwiches
Bob's.
right into the water.
The guy's name is Rowdy.
Why is this scene in the movie? Well, why
Oh,
did
there's
this
only
make
one
it?
set of chopsticks. Oh,
That
A
is sushi
secret
sandwich.
message.
take that,
Did you slip
losers.
from the bird?
Yeah,
It seemed like he did.
here's your message, jerks.
Well, maybe you should have ordered real lunch.
Instead of like idiot message lunch.
Or they could eat the bread. Bread's food.
That's like the worst fortune cookie I've ever seen.
Because it's a sandwich.
Really good cinematography here.
What if
That's
they needed that
dangerous.
information again?
Have you never
shit.
watched Inspector Gadget?
I guess.
Everything always blows up, you know? So I was distracted by it.
He's okay. So, Andy Sedaris directed Malibu Express.
I was about to ask, are these Sedaris classics?
Very clearly.
Well, I know the one on the wall is.
No, they all very clearly are. Come on.
It's oh god.
It's like you can make these kinds of movies, but you're also like he's perfectly capable of just making porn. Why didn't he just make porn?
I don't think they had porn back then.
Come on,
They had to like
get real.
no, like this is 20 years prior to the internet. They had there was
porn prior to the
magazines
internet.
involved and boudoirs and people got the vapors. It's just porn didn't exist.
This is like peak porn. It's all downhill
This is
from
like
here.
as good as it got. This was 1:30 in the morning, Cinemax, late 80s, early 90s.
I gotta say, the guy in Hawaii that sells nunchucks must be making a killing.
She keeps throwing them and losing them.
I don't think she knows how to use them.
Help me get this stocking off my head.
It's my mom's. I can't get it off. It smells
She
like
can't
her.
see me wearing her stocking.
5 a.m.
Who are you? I can't tell who you are.
I don't think that's a real knife. It was just like a knife-shaped piece of metal.
I think typically knife-shaped pieces of metal are knives.
Try to ask a
Is that a
legit
girl?
knife dealer that Bebarce and see what they say. They'll scoff.
Oh no. Okay, so I haven't seen this movie, so okay. Okay, there we go.
He's like, if there's a rape coming up, I can't take responsibility
Yeah,
for it.
no, I can't take responsibility for that. There
Well-
was if at any point there's a rape involved,
Too
we can
late.
call it quits, guys.
I was about to say, it's almost like there's two unwanted snakes about to pop out in this room. Yeah.
What are the winning lottery numbers? 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Ugh, not again.
A lady criminal?
She keeps the ice in the freezer.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever freeze Snicker bars?
I freeze M&Ms.
It's good, but you can break your teeth. Careful.
There is going to be a scene coming up where they use one of those posters to slam the head of the person through the poster so that their head replaces the head of the character on the poster. That's going to happen.
It sounds like good cinema to me.
Yeah. Oh. For a crime boss, he's a bit finicky.
He's a bit skittish.
You know, the bosses never get their hands dirty with the serious snake business.
No,
It's usually the low-level goons handle the snake
that's true.
type crimes. Andy Sedaris died in 2007, by the way.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Is this another snake he let out?
He did a movie just called Babes.
He's like a 13-year-old.
I can't believe it.
He shot him.
In the
Shot him in the face.
Jesus.
He is the worst criminal mastermind ever.
Crying at snakes, shot in the face.
Don't worry, the agency gave her a license
To shoot people in the
to
face.
shoot people in the face.
God, I wish I had my nunchucks.
The snake is gone. Ah!
I love Live Snake Live. They do a really good show, concert show. Like to mosh and headbang to their tunes. All right, boys, I'm gonna whack you in Boston in the '70s. Whitey Bulger reference. With like a Brooklyn accent, I guess, maybe.
Just say their names.
I shot a guy in the face over.
It's a little bit like Dave Letterman.
Yeah. The forehead. It's all in the forehead.
Yeah. Do you think there's a gap in his teeth?
Hold for the punchline. He's setting up a joke right now.
Uma? Oprah. I could do that 6 or 7 more times if you guys want.
I got the right snake right here, ladies.
Can we do another take there?
No,
Let's
no,
the
shorter film, buddy.
snake. Just stay away from the snake.
That stutter was great. It shows actual fear.
It's
Let's
like a
keep it.
documentary.
I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to talk to the Department of Snakes.
By the way, guys, Andy Sedaris spells his last name differently than David Sedaris. So, different.
What a way
different
to-
family name.
Poo-poo all over his brother.
It's not. Well, this point is it's not. It's not the brother.
Letters are, not hard evidence. Right?
Yeah, I still think there's a relation.
Yeah.
He's like the Emilio Estevez of the family.
Yeah,
Yep.
could be right. Or the Joe Estevez.
Stacy.
Stacy. I love that rattan chair. It's like something that they would have on the lanai on the Golden Girls. Julian, you grew up in Miami. Do you have a lanai?
Um, yeah, I have it in the front porch.
Do you know what a lanai is?
It it goes in the back porch, right?
I don't know.
You're not lying to us now, are you? I'm a dad.
I'm high-fiving you.
Rock and Roll High School.
No, I don't know what a lanai is.
I don't really either, except for that the Golden Girls had one and they hung out on it a lot.
On the lanai.
Yeah. God,
His name is Ashley?
Yeah, don't be so gender normative, Bebarce. Come on, it's the '90s. Live a little.
I think it's still the 80s.
I'm talking about now.
Oh.
Oh. I have nothing to say to that. Can you poof my hair more?
I don't know.
It's embarrassing. We all have the same haircut.
Yeah, but mine's poofier.
Except
Look
for
at
her.
that trollop in her poof.
She's so high in real life.
Yeah, she did.
They all sound really messed up on many different drugs.
Well, they got paid in coke.
Yeah.
How are they gonna buy more nunchucks with Coke?
It's a barter system.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's also like
Honolulu had a way to go.
it's like getting a prize in the cereal box. Every box of
You
cocaine
get
you
a
buy,
gross
there's like
of nunchucks for like quarter gram of coke.
you open up the crate of Coke and there's a nunchuck mixed in with the Coke as a
Yeah.
surprise.
It's
prize.
like a Cracker Jack surprise.
Is that Dorothy from Married with Children? I would have cut this scene out.
It's a scene from Poseidon.
This is some serious character building.
This guy's long tied, Jim.
I want you
Put
to
him in a
sleep on.
boggy. Put him in a boggy bag, Tommy. Johnny.
Are these like vitamins?
These are regular vitamins, like over-the-counter vitamins.
This is Sedaris is a health nut, as you could tell by his glorious physique.
Well, he was an elderly man. He lived to the ripe old age of 76. You don't do that without having vitamins, boys.
He didn't look very healthy.
He says as he eats the whitest milkshake possible.
Oh, it does bring all the boys to the yard, to be fair. So it's like a mid
She is not
Last
comfortable
decade.
with that.
reference.
I liked your reference.
Thanks.
I did.
I like Malibu rum. Tastes like coconuts.
How about Malibu Plump?
I don't know what that is. That sounds really perverted.
Yeah? It kind of is.
That's what she said, I guess.
It looks like she's just like eavesdropping on regular dating, flirting calls. Do you think Bobby is cute?
Earlier, she said that his package was a full 4 inches. I guess
Whoa.
that's. Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
It's Sedaris trying to establish a normative figure.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is what we base. This is what it should be based off of.
But package length, to be fair, I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Like, are we talking? Doesn't necessarily imply the penis.
His testicles are 4 inches long. That's what she's suggesting.
Package implies the testicles. I thought it was the whole package, like the whole, like the whole crotchal region, like a sort of like a bunch of like
It's like a bunch of bananas. It's not
yeah,
one banana. It's
like the whole area.
uh huh.
That's a gunshot wound to the face? I don't know if that's what that would look like.
It's a gun graze. It's like it just barely nicked him.
Just grazed through his face and out the back of his skull.
Yeah.
That's Sedaris again?
Yeah. Jimmy John Jackson.
He tells the funniest rape jokes of anyone I know.
Oh, this guy's the worst.
Wasn't that witty, fellows?
He looks like he's like not in character. Like this is like just the Andy Sedaris.
That's pure Ashley.
And Andy's like, why are you back? You're not in the movie.
But he's like the boss, so everybody has to suck up to him.
Yeah.
Is this guy a part of the agency?
No, he's a sports writer
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
Wait, what?
I thought I heard somebody say he was a sports writer. Maybe like an entertainment columnist. It's Caprice.
They're pretty nonchalant after having just shot a drug dealer in the face.
Yeah.
It kind of turns him on.
Yeah, it's a sweet G-Shock watch he's got there.
It's like
It's got a
almost like a
calculator.
Casio.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what G-Shock is, Casio. It's like the upscale. Do you know anything
Baby,
about
there's
watches?
something I need to tell you. This entire island is riddled with men with gunshot grazes on their face. I'm a horrible shot.
I feel like this is an unearned lovemaking scene. Like, I don't think the movie has moved, the plot has moved forward enough for us to take this break. I feel like we're sort of daylight's burning a little bit here,
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of like, come on, get on with it.
And there's criminals criminaling, and they're
There's snakes hissing and slithering. Doing cocaine or something with weed. I don't know. Diamonds, weed, diamond, snake, gun.
Diamond Weed Snake.
That's a good band name. Diamond
That's
Weed
a
Snake.
Diamond Weed Snake.
I'm
Bret
absolutely.
Michaels.
I'm kind of absolutely amazed because I know that they showed boobs in the trailer for this, but I didn't realize that it would they would punctuate, like nipples would punctuate every sentence.
Yeah.
Look, they just jump right back to it.
Oh God, there's 10 minutes of film without. Okay, we're gonna do more boobs.
He looks like a mighty lion with that mane.
He looks like
Hey,
a cheap.
don't touch the hair.
Don't touch it.
Crumpets.
He's got like the MacGyver haircut. Damn.
Substitute semen for desires.
I'm a cum bucket.
Gross, guys, gross. Gross.
Correct. That's getting edited out. I'm
not-
obviously not handling the cursing with any sort of care.
I don't know if cum bucket is a curse, per se.
No.
I don't know if it's the same category as a curse word.
I mean, can you imagine Jay Leno saying it?
It's a little blue.
Yes.
It's a little blue.
Just sit back and picture. Oh yeah. On the news today, this cum bucket. That was a horrible Jay Leno.
It was really good, actually.
I liked it.
I actually was impressed. Hey guys, let's take this Jeep up to the mountains, go skiing. Is that working yet? That running?
That's what
joke?
that's what they do. That's what they do in
Guys,
Honolulu.
Guys, I got my dad's Jeep.
We're just gonna go to the wildlife park.
Guys, you want to go to the wildlife park and get high?
I think I've seen this scene coming up.
Yes,
This made the internet rounds recently, didn't it?
it did.
I don't think I've seen it.
I'm glad you picked this movie.
Guys, I thought I was up on all the latest memes. I can't believe I've missed a meme.
I'll send you a link to all the categorized Rage comics.
I want to know every meme before it happens.
Cool moves. He must be smoking some heavy doobies. Doobie-doob-doobly.
He's harmless. That was a great distraction.
He's still got that painful star wound. Ninja star wound.
That is a sweet ride there. What is that? A duster?
It's like a hatchback version of an El Camino.
Yeah, dude.
Talking about? They're right there, right next to you.
I think he's gone. They didn't see my first skate. I'm going to show them another one.
This is quite a scheme they've cooked up.
His little boy shorts.
Hiding behind the mannequin. What did he hit? Just the wheel?
Just his heart.
Oh. It's like a magic bullet. It went through his chest and hit the wheel.
Let's get that turkey.
It's only a bullet in my heart muscle.
Just stop it. I gotta suck the bullet out. Oh.
Oh my god, he's just covered in blood.
What? Oh. He's got
Yeah.
Oh, that inflatable doll's not gonna hurt anybody else. No. Not what you were talking about, sucking out the bullet.
Did he
Hunting
slip into
weapon.
an accent there? Good hunting weapon, yeah.
There's nothing left of an animal. I need you to massage it out.
Careful with the Jeep. I'm taking this up to the mountains this weekend.
One tin soldier rides away.
They don't seem to be that upset about just killing a guy.
Just obliterating a human.
Yeah.
And what about poor Hurley?
Yeah, now we're finally getting to some of the good stuff here with some titillating, sexy ladies. Yeah.
It's about time,
shit.
you know. I was
finally.
I was worried that this movie wasn't going to have any kind of female form in it whatsoever.
Well, the thing is, like, there's so much has been happening. We need a little break here. You know?
Yeah.
It's the pendulum has swung from exploding man to whoa.
Oh, your dad's gonna be really proud of these pictures, Jamie.
Hey, have you ever heard of Milli Vanilli?
The bad news is I can't get these pants below my belly button.
These guys look like Double Dragon.
They look like Double Dragon.
So it sound like the Double Dragon theme?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know. I take back my statement.
It's for you.
It's for you, doll.
Take
Is
it
that
on
Hunter
your
S.
private
Thompson?
line. Hunter? Most of the action happens at Edie's.
My friend got shot in the heart, but he walked away.
You should see the other guy.
Oh, really bad, huh? Yeah, I blew him over with a rocket launcher. It was really cool. You should see it. Tell your friends.
That's not worth mentioning. Who was it, honey? Got it, toots.
This requires a wardrobe change.
Okay, let's just follow her into this room and let's just
And we're gonna film it.
See what happens. Whoa, peekaboo.
What a surprising turn of developments.
And the scene was what?
No, it's too shallow for diving. 6 feet. Crackers. All right, guys, she got some pants on. It's good. Look at those jeggings. Very high
That's some
waisted.
serious.
Don't.
No.
Don't.
Okay.
No.
I don't need the bottom 3/4 of the shirt.
But I was just gonna point out, That
Just don't
some-
even. Don't.
no.
It's a beautiful, like, cream colored convertible. Makes me hungry for, like, pie.
A nice custard.
A custardy pie.
Yeah.
Like an eggy pudding.
That's probably the. I feel a little awkward.
Did she have that accent before? Very brave of them to cast this trans person in this role.
Keep firm.
So is this supposed to be like a man in drag?
Well, yes.
You were saying?
All right. Now
Yeah.
we're really cooking.
In the 80s, this was a complete shocker.
It's a sin.
What?
It's a
Puts
sin.
the lotion in the basket.
That was a girl the whole time? What will I do with this erection?
I will never be able to not question my erections ever again.
Nor should you.
Just goes
I'm
straight-
turned on, but why?
Straight to confession after this movie.
Mhm.
Father, bless me, for I have achieved
So much.
a disloyal erection.
Wait, are these the good guys or the bad guys? No, these are the bad guys.
They're wearing black shirts.
Right. Well, the other guy was, the ponytail guy was too, but
Yeah. They've got sweet
rec-
curtains in their van windows, so that's cool.
yeah. Extra rapey.
I don't think that's what the curtains are for, Bebarce.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a van owner, but I'm pretty sure that's the. I mean,
No,
You're not a
no.
van owner and or rapist.
If you're
so
gonna, if I mean,
well,
if
I
it's
guess
a-
that's true.
if it's
your
gonna be that
credibility
kind of
on
van,
van
you don't
curtains
want
might be a
windows
little
on it.
tarnished.
Come on, think.
Use your bazookas.
Everyone's got them.
Throw an nunchuck at her.
Nunchuck bazooka fight. Bazooka and nunchucks. This is still about the diamonds. I feel like we haven't heard about those in a while.
I don't know who this person is. Is she one of the original girls? No, those are the original girls.
Women.
I don't know.
Women.
Who's the redhead?
I'm pretty sure it's Pippi Longstockings.
Who were the people the snake killed?
That they were nobody.
I think they were just Hawaiians. Well,
Hey,
not native
Talk
Hawaiians,
Boy?
but
Saw that product
Hawaiian
placement.
vacationers.
Vacationers. I'm gonna throw it over to where that snake is. All right, you catch it.
You'll throw this frisbee at me, or so help me God, I'll lay you out.
You're doing some wicked ollies.
With you drop it once, I'll blow you away.
Is that an Oculus Rift?
It looks like a really incredibly large Walkman. They're just staring into a Walkman.
Yeah.
Is it another tiny chopper?
It's the same one that brought the tiny boxes.
Why didn't they just like hand the diamonds over instead of like this elaborate tiny copter scheme?
Because
There's-
they need that for the agency budget.
There's a lot of agency protocol that goes into handing over state evidence.
It's called civil forfeiture.
Yeah.
Is that a catamaran? No, it's a helicopter, sorry.
Do you know how I got these scars?
See, this is why I don't wear pleated front khakis.
Because you don't want to look cool or demand respect.
Because it's all bunches up weird in the front.
It bunches up commandingly, if you ask me.
It sounds like somebody who owns way too many pairs of pleated front khakis.
I wear them on my lanai. that is on my front or back porch.
You're not supposed to wear pants on lanai. You're supposed to wear silk robes only.
Well, the silk robes go over the pants.
Maybe
That way
maybe
he
silk
could show
pants.
both his commanding and his gentle side. And typically Julian would be fashioned in a kimono.
Guys, I gotta tell you, I'm a fraud. I don't have a lanai.
All right, that's
You have
minus,
two lanai.
minus 1 point for Julian.
One for me and one for house guests.
Yeah. I'm going to build a lanai in Massachusetts, the first ever.
A DIY lanai.
Should we put some pants on before this secret mission?
And lose our mobility? I don't think so.
Those
What they
heels.
lose in mobility, they gain in pockets.
You see, now this is a fair use of scanty clothing. I appreciate the gender equality here.
Well, she acting like an animatronic.
And all through time.
That's it's the wrong language, and she's not even saying that.
How do you
right.
know that it's the wrong language? Maybe they are fluent in Spanish.
Yeah, but she's not even saying the Spanish right, so it's doubly wrong.
Maybe they took high school Spanish.
It's a sweet chrome payphone there.
When was the last time you guys saw a payphone?
I saw one in the wild the other day.
Really?
Yeah. It was like on the edge of the woods.
Whoa, sounds like a sketchy phone.
Yeah.
It's for deer to call when they're being hunted.
Like an emergency
If they see
line.
something, they say something.
They go like, there's this guy in an orange vest. He seems
He's
to want to kill
pointing
me.
rifles at me.
He's like gonna kill me for fun.
Have we established why they came to watch sumo wrestlers?
They just
at
have to
all?
use the payphone.
Payphone. It's the only payphone on the island.
Gotta get this Jeep back to the shop so I can get it fixed to go to the mountains this weekend and go skiing.
Oh no, they've never seen a dead person before.
What are we looking at?
Some girl.
Oh, it's Taryn? No, that's Taryn. Oh, these are the guys that were playing frisbee earlier, or having sex or something.
Or
I
was it
forget.
the one that we're photographing?
It was it was the Polaroids. Polaroid
The
folks.
The Polaroid duo?
This is what you do when you're looking for a snake. You wander into tall grass. Why did the snake just not eat the bodies? Why did they just leave as big piles of
He
meat?
just like tore him up and
Yeah.
They insulted the snake. It was about pride more than hunger.
It's gonna be a picture of a snake.
You're a genius.
It's a snake mid strike. Darn it! Snakes everywhere.
Ladies, can I talk to you about my Lord and Savior?
Back to the hilarious.
The plot is really starting to get thick. I don't know if I can keep from being.
It's like some Phantom Menace style plot navigation.
Yeah.
I'm watching 13 different stories here.
Yeah.
Who am I rooting for?
No protagonist. Many trade disputes.
And yet masterfully executed.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
Go fuck themselves.
What sport are you talking about? Damn.
Are these actual sports heroes? He looked at the camera.
He looked at multiple people. That guy got hit in football way too many times.
He's the guy that keeps people up at night with stories and wanting to continue to talk and drink and play games.
Yeah. Is that Al Cowlings?
I'm really, really hoping that every single person in that restaurant gets murdered violently.
There is a snake on the island. You may get your wish. And they have a rocket launcher.
Say what you will about the movie. It's a beautiful setting, beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
You can kind of smell the sweet, dewy air.
You
Hey,
can
like
wear the sleeve of that shirt. It's not going to affect the wound that you have.
Are you doctor? Because I don't see one of those weird
Yeah,
reflective
I am.
things
I'm a
on your
doctor.
forehead. I don't see a pad and with.
I have a mirror on my forehead right now.
I don't see that. I don't see tongue depressors in a cup on your desk.
Well, since we're on the topic, I had this horrible rash. I can send you photos if you can kind of help me out. Maybe
Yeah, you
with
know
I
what?
diagnosis.
already saw.
Can
I
you
already
just send
saw
me those
photos.
photos
Yeah,
privately?
but that was in a sexual context, and
Oh, all right then. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll take a look, Julian.
I'll use my professional eyes.
oh, wait, you're a doctor too?
No.
God, I'm
Yeah.
lucky.
Trash can lid.
Ooh, left this open. Do you want to see my rocket launcher?
I don't know if she has enough nunchucks for this mission, guys.
She is kind of stockpiling them.
Why did it take these guys so long to get here? I gotta play swords and serpents.
I gotta sort through all this trash.
Or us. That snake could not bend its own body.
It was very clearly not fake. Hardly no.
This scene is really well mic'd. Oh, it is about the diamond still.
Now it's time to play puppeteer.
Where is my snake? Is this in the same room? Because it looks like the same room.
It's like the same
It's
building.
It's like a hotel. They're just like right next door. Like this elaborate plan is on how to go right next door.
Yeah, that looks like the kind of couch that your legs would stick to in the heat.
Taryn has been a civilian this whole time.
You'll see, guys, when you see the couch again. There it is. No, I was wrong. It's not leather. I think she needs higher waisted pants.
Oh no!
And
He pulled her arms up ever so slightly.
Torture. That's what's happening.
Hey, you got
You know,
the
I'd be kind of-
N99786. It's a hot
It's
plane.
aggressive questioning.
Cool Jeep. You gonna take it up the mountains?
I would be really okay with this movie if at the end of it's kind of like a close up on the snake and he has like the diamonds on his like if he's wearing it like an earring.
It was me all along.
I did it.
Where's the snake that stole my diamonds and stole my other snake? I don't know what accent that guy has, so I'm just kind of putting.
I don't know, but
something
you're
on.
nailing it.
Yeah. Agreed.
Get it?
It's a perfect time
Put
to
the
get
cap back on
loaded.
the
This used to
coffee
get
table.
totally wasted.
Be considerate for everybody else.
They're gonna finish that bottle, Bebarce. They don't need the cap.
You should always keep the cap. You never know.
They know they're gonna just totally finish that.
Oh.
Just drain it.
That Bindi means that she's ready for marriage.
Jean Claude's younger sister is Jean Claude.
Shit, Klingon.
Bachtuk.
There's like their rite of passage. Was this the girl that was telling the transvestite to firm up?
No, this is the one that was wearing the ski mask earlier.
What's Ash Wednesday?
She looks like Dolph Lundgren.
Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren.
Lundgren.
Dolph Landgreen.
It's a nice shirt.
Have you got a pair?
A pair of shirts.
One pair of that shirt?
I bet he's wearing a lot of Brute.
Brute and polo.
Brute and, yeah, I mean, like a cocktail.
We have our in, guys.
The buttons on my shirt broke.
What's the point of this video?
They're scouting.
He has a
His
little
name
towel.
is Shades. Sorry.
His name is Shades, and he has a little towel for his machine gun in his hand.
Well, you don't want to get sand in there.
That's true. That's pretty careful gun maintenance tips.
Well, Shades is respectful about his equipment and his frisbee form.
While this dude is not.
Guys, whoa. I was going to say, it's been way too long since I've seen some good lovemaking.
Do you feel a little more relaxed now?
Have you seen any good lovemaking during this movie?
All
Non-stop.
lovemaking is good lovemaking.
Back to back.
To save the day?
It's Ash Wednesday. I made that joke earlier. You guys didn't. I don't think you heard it. So
No, we didn't.
I think the folks at home probably heard it. Right, folks?
Probably like making fun of us the whole way. That was a good joke, guys.
Guys, whoa! I love this juxtaposition of pain and pleasure. So artful.
Ah.
And joy. Are they in the same room?
I don't think they're lined up properly.
I'm rubbing your penis with my stomach.
You guys don't know how sex worked in the 80s.
Even they even wore their penises high
It's high.
at the belly button.
Yeah, like a belt buckle.
Yeah, you just buckle it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you get some great tummy rubs, babe. He's like sucking her his entire face. Yeah, I go for it. Hey guys, do you feel uncomfortable watching sex scenes with each other?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
You go with it?
Yeah.
I just didn't realize there was as many as there were.
Yeah.
It's like really slow and protracted and like it's just like just really drawn out. Lots of nibbling and suckling and
Yeah.
biting, like love bites.
I kind of feel that maybe Bebarce did know, and he's kind of like just removing his shirt right now,
Well, the shirt was already off.
like a true professional.
Bebarce is like really pent up. He's always looking for opportunities and excuses to watch really soft core porn.
This is, I think, closer to. Is that softcore porn? I thought softcore porn is all like side boob. And
Oh,
this
no.
is like,
this is soft, the softest as it comes, bro. Come
Yeah,
on.
this
Have
is-
you seen
this
a
is-
wiener? You seen any
Yeah.
penetration? This is soft porn.
Penetration is like the delineation.
I am not
Listen to
familiar
Julian. He
enough
knows.
with
He's
porn.
the expert.
I know this well.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Just trying to just keep your job. That's what's happening here.
Yeah.
John. Oh,
Loser.
Ha! You had sex with her.
Just sex loser. Oh, it's Bulger.
You'll have to speak up. I'm on an old timey telephone.
This guy is, I think, supposed to be the Chinese villain. His name is like Mr. Tang, and he's got.
Doesn't look Chinese.
He does not. No. He's even got a partial terrible accent, like he's trying to sound.
Sounds kind of like Bagheera from the Jungle Book. Is that the panther's name?
Maybe.
And
This is, by the way, the second time you've made a Jungle Book reference.
Really? What's Baloo? No.
so what were you
King
doing a
Louis,
couple
King
hours ago?
Louis. It was King Louis from the in the Turkish track, right?
Check Trudge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just obsessed with the Jungle Book, guys. I can't help it. That's as much as I can sing without being sued by Disney, so I'll stop.
They're doing like a MASH soundtrack, gun loading, shoe tying bit. What is that? Is that like a record with like razor blades on it?
It's a frisbee with razor blades on it.
Okay, this is
This is the
Chekhov's
second
gun.
scene. This is the second scene that you typically see on in the YouTubes.
So this is another meme that I missed.
This is another rocket launcher to the blob
Yeah.
doll.
Another hot
Tell,
meme.
tell me the third one is someone getting their head shorn off with that frisbee, or the snake. That's how the snake gets it, right?
Yeah, actually, the frisbee might be ringing a bell a little bit.
Actually, the snake actually survives. He settles, he settles down with a nice snake wife. It's a really touching story for him.
They call
Gives her a
this
pair
guy,
of diamond earrings.
They call this guy Pleats
Yeah.
because he has pleated
Yeah,
caps.
come here. Whee! I got my frisbee, just tossing it around by myself.
So this whole plan relied on them just assuming this guy has the exact same routine every day with like frisbees
Yeah.
and ladies.
I got a frisbee. I just like tossing it for no reason.
You see, back in the 80s, this is how romances started. It just ran up next to some girl running down the beach.
Throwing shade. Oh! Can you do
Right.
that?
Rock and roll.
Hot stuff.
Rock and roll frisbee. I can tell this guy plays a lot of Ultimate.
They're going to have a contest now.
I'm gonna cut his head off.
Self.
I see. It all makes sense.
Sam
now.
Winchester.
I'm gonna
The
straight up
saddest
murder
kid.
this guy. Get out of here. The Puritans were known for their shapely buttocks.
Bravo, Andy Sedaris. Try this black one.
Oh, how about this crazy one right here?
In his satchel of frisbees.
Doesn't he feel a little guilty? This guy just wants to have fun. He's just gonna straight up murder him in cold blood here.
Well, that's because he's doing it for the Molokai cops. This is a revenge killing.
Ah!
Rosebud.
Right in his neck.
Little fist pump.
Yeah.
And we're done here.
So
Take that, shades.
It's like
Mumps.
so is that so because it was revenge for the guy shooting those guys with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Point the gun at my crotch.
Does the agency are they just vigilantes? Do they not? Is there no criminal justice system in Hawaii?
Are you? Is it not clear? I mean,
It's not clear at all. What is the agency? Which agency?
This is pretty standard.
Yeah, it's pretty standard operating procedure.
Yeah.
For the agency or for Hawaii or the Hawaii?
For all agencies.
For all agencies and all Hawaiis.
Yeah,
Byron.
if you're not aware, the agency that they're referring to is the DMV.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Are they members?
They're hired members, yes. It's kind of like the A Team, but not.
With more tits.
Yes.
Noise grenades.
Here, take this. Oh, that's like one of those pop grenades, like the toy grenades.
She's just throwing them at her own people.
Check this out. Take a photo.
You fucking crazy bitch. I forgot how to land.
She's just gonna crash and burn because she ran out of grenades. I just did the deck. Those glasses are crystal.
Guys, that's my dad's Jeep.
Those are
I
my
like-
dad's glasses.
I like that the bullet is in the center of every one of those shots. Like it just is lodged in there. Like
That's how bullets work.
you didn't do anything, ponytail.
Chill, buddy. I took out a guy with a rocket launcher while you were whining about your chest.
This is some good music.
They should really be playing the neutral Milk Hotel Aeroplane Over the Sea song here. I think it would fit better.
I
Maybe
gotta
some-
say, the grenades didn't really do all that much.
Yeah, she didn't help at all. There was like one guy, and they just killed him. The grenades were just like,
They were more dangerous to her friends than anything else.
well, they were just noise grenades. Cool pinky ring.
Fan of the Colts.
I respect your lifestyle choice, but I'm going to kill you.
Sir, we threw our football over the fence. He didn't see him.
She's got a crossbow there.
Maybe.
Why would you use a rocket launcher in a close combat fight?
Yeah, hasn't this guy ever played Doom? It's a bad idea.
You always shoot at the enemy's feet.
Bury me in my
Oh.
Spanx.
Really violent, horrible woman. Why did she kill that guy? He's probably a father of 12.
His 12 children come out running, crying.
Their mother died of leukemia last
Last week.
week. He was deeply in mourning. He has nothing to do with any of this.
She was stepping all over her grave. What a bitch.
She dug up his wife's body.
My beads.
That's it. I'll see you later.
Oh, is it
Well,
Edie?
you're the
Is
one
this-
making the noise.
Is this the Edie that the restaurant is named after?
Uh,
Guys, this is it. It's all coming together. She is the Edie.
that owns the restaurant, who was getting the snake, who had the diamond stolen from her.
Yeah, but I think she doesn't own it. It's just named after her.
I like the Jane Austen style hair he's got going. That's
It's called the Bronze.
and then you die.
He obviously didn't care that he killed that man.
It's called
Very good couch.
Aikido. You use the attacker's momentum against them, and you don't try not to hurt them. You know.
Are you a student?
No, I watch The Walking Dead. Smoking some Cubans in here.
This is really sexual. This is my jam.
Why do I feel like this guy isn't a hero? Like, why am I
No.
getting skeeved out?
He does that thing where they put their legs up on something higher.
To establish authority.
Yeah. And crotch dominance.
Yep. I wouldn't dare get my crotch near him then.
You just gotta. That just shows lack of confidence in crotch.
Yeah.
It's overcompensating.
I know when I go to Burger King, I put my leg right on the counter
Right.
and tell him, give me a double cheeseburger.
You can like you stick your leg up. You can
Well,
still
that's not overconfidence. That's just typical ordering processes. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how else you would do it.
Yeah. You see, because you're a man of the world, you understand.
There goes their budget.
That didn't cost anything. I could do that with like a Bic lighter in my backyard if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Julian, when you go to Burger King, you stick your leg up on the counter,
Mm-hmm.
and you like get those chicken fries, right?
Yeah. But they always give me the small for some reason.
Like I think I know what your angle is, bro.
I see what you're doing.
See what you're operating with here.
I think you guys just glazed over the fact that we just lost Hurley.
I just didn't care. What are the numbers again?
4, 8, 15, 16, 23,
I think there's a
and
42 in there.
And
Yeah,
42.
4, 8,
definitely
15,
a
16,
42.
42.
A Douglas Adams reference.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a fucked.
Yeah. That's some real Hawaii lingo.
So these guys are really just they work for this cargo company, right? They don't work for an agency.
The
No.
agency is the Department of Motor Vehicles.
And those ladies.
He did finally shoot him.
Yeah.
Why did she call her a female bartender?
Whoops, you forgot your friend.
I was waiting to be able to use this bike. You guys go on without me. Get a table for 5.
Hey, guys, you know what we haven't seen in a long time?
What?
Breasts.
Oh my god.
Speak
No wonder
for
this
yourself,
movie
bro.
was-
You don't know what I got on my browser tabs over here. Just kidding. I'm not actually looking at like pornography.
That's rather
while we watch
disappointing.
movies together.
He's making pornography.
No, that would be weird.
Yeah. Like directing it. I need more tampons for my face. More pads. You see? I went and fucked that up.
Thing is, like, I don't know where the diamonds are either.
Well, nobody does. They're just on the floor.
We
They already
just-
retrieved one box of diamonds.
The last time we saw them, they were in the tub, weren't they?
There
Well,
was
that
like
one
two.
box.
Yeah, there was like 2 boxes. One fell on the floor
Oh.
where the helicopter was. So nobody has them other than the snake.
Oh, watch this. She's gonna get harpooned.
This is really inefficient.
He's like stabbing each one.
Julian, you ever go fishing for marlins down there? Ever hook a
Oh
marlin?
yeah.
I know it's like a big thing down in Florida.
I've never caught one though, but my mother has.
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I caught a tuna. Once.
Like a big one? Big
A
boy?
40-pound tuna.
Wow.
Did you eat it?
No, because it broke the line.
So you didn't catch it.
No.
Sort of like just messed with it.
Yeah.
And then it
You just-
bested you.
You damaged a tuna once.
Yeah. I gave it a piercing.
That's cool.
That's a cool tuna now.
Check it out, lady tunas.
How many of you guys got a lip piercing? Wait, fishes don't have lips.
I think they do.
Yeah, they got
Don't
whatever
they?
the edge of the mouth is. That's a lip.
Yeah.
Fish lips.
Sweet G-Shock watch, by the way. I'm safe, finally.
That harpoon gun paid off. No ice cream? God.
I don't want ice. It always tastes funny.
It's just spurting blood.
It looked like that, right?
I think it's pee again from calling back to earlier when she was peeing everywhere.
He's a terrible major villain.
This is so hard. Look at his face of like, oh, this is horrible.
Why am I so bad at this?
Did she gut him?
He's just bleeding all over the
And
place.
just whining about it.
Is he going to get up again after this and do another scare? Because I feel like we're just repeating the same scene.
He got shot in the face pretty early. That's got to be demoralizing at the very least. You know, as bloody as he is, not that much blood on his pants.
Yeah, he probably got to keep the pants after the movie.
Yeah.
Little perk.
He didn't get paid, but he got to keep
Get
pants.
paid in slightly soiled pants.
High pleated.
That looks like a really plush toilet seat cover.
Oh, but comfortable.
Yeah.
I've seen those.
Have you ever sat on a toilet seat like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not comfortable. They like kind of cling.
Really?
I like
kinda
it.
Yeah.
like
It
that.
feels like the
My-
toilet doesn't want to let go, you know? Like, come
Yeah.
back. You
If
know?
you've ever worn shorts and sit on a leather seat in the summer and then got up, that's
Oh.
Yeah, I was trying to make a joke about that earlier when I saw Leather Couch, but I think you guys aren't paying attention.
We really need to pay more attention to you, Byron.
What?
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 Whoa! Wait, what?
What?
When did this turn into Poltergeist? What?
I'm a snake.
Why did the fluid flash?
I've got your
lights?
diamonds. This guy gets up again. He's like Rasputin. Let me just hide. Oh,
bad.
she's setting him up for the snake.
That's not a snake sound.
Watcha.
What's that?
What kind of foundation is this?
I'm so pretty. You know, really, he deserves it. He like intruded on his territory, on the snake's territory.
Yeah.
Ha cha 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 cha.
He's still going though. Like that didn't really do anything to him.
And Andy's in the background, like, okay, you're not dead yet. Get up.
We still got 5 more scenes of you dying.
5 more. 5.
Ha cha 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 cha.
Did that snake really light up and blow up the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That happened.
That happened, yeah. Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh come on. This is
Reasonable.
like his friend's house. Why is he messing up the wall?
It's just a snake, guys. That is a very precision rocket launcher.
He's like a surgeon with that rocket launcher. I know we get snake sausages for weeks. Mmm.
You want some snakeskin shoes?
She didn't. She was hiding in there for her life. You insensitive asshole.
Typical
Right.
man. Doesn't pay attention.
So much pee in this movie, guys. It's
So
like the
is it time for sex?
German water sports Olympics.
Did you see how I shot that snake?
That was
I
getting
did
really
it.
tender at the
She
end.
shot it twice with a gun to the face. It is like, ah, cha cha cha.
I like to imagine she just like shot each fang, and then the nail in the coffin was a rocket.
So many
I don't
white
know.
people. It's enough already, guys, with the white
They've
people.
they've killed all the bad guys in Hawaii, guys.
Yeah, are they all wearing teal?
Yeah.
There's way too much teal in that shot there.
It's agency requirements.
Yep.
At the,
Even in the limo, the
yeah,
agency limo.
You can see where it seems to like
It's
khaki.
casual Fridays require at least a teal style combo.
So the khaki's out, teal's in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a moment to thank Jesus for all that we've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Hold hands. Let's pray.
why is there still a movie happening? Didn't
Because
we
they
resolve?
they haven't killed the guy
That
that
Lucy
is
a ball?
supposedly Chinese.
No, because Byron, where are the diamonds, huh?
I don't
where are
think
they?
that's going to be resolved in this scene either, frankly. Did they park in front of that red curb? That's a
don't
no-no.
This. You don't say.
This is like that episode of Seinfeld where he was dating that woman who he thought was Chinese, but
Oh yeah.
like she wasn't really.
Tell him in half.
Guys, he's wailing on this dude. He doesn't even know like what this guy did. Maybe he's a good guy.
He was just
He's just-
politely asking him what was going
Yeah,
on.
he's just a bodyguard. It doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad guy.
Yeah, like he's just like a hired muscle. Could be loud.
Tell my wife I love her.
They completely murdered him.
Holy
Throws
crap.
away another. There
I could
goes
just buy more.
the nunchuck budget for this film. Must be ridiculous. We've got Teal.
I bet he knows magic spells. Lightning spells. That'd be cool.
Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
They were
I
right.
can fly. No, wait, I can't.
Why were they gonna like arrest Mr. Chang, but they were happy to just kind of like straight up kill his bodyguard?
Just blow him away. Oh yeah, just kill his bodyguard. That's right.
That's not Mr. Chang.
That was Daryl from accounting.
Some bitch. This is Rascal Flats video.
That's a pretty hot gun. You shouldn't be holding it from there.
Come on, you
That's
don't
very,
know anything about
very
that
phallic.
Bebarce.
You just shot a bullet out of it.
Come on, Bebarce.
It's-
Let's not pretend you're like some kind of gun technician.
I'm just saying. I'm
I'm
not
not
the
fooled.
gun guy, but
I'm not
I
fooled.
know that guns get hot when you fire bullets through them.
So hot.
Let's enjoy this sparkling cider.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
You see? There you go.
Kimasabi.
Only Moi knows.
Is she Miss Piggy? What's this bitch think she is, Miss Piggy? Gotta keep making that joke until someone stops me. She does kind of look like a human, Miss Piggy.
She kind of does.
Yeah.
Is this misogynistic? Should I not be saying this?
I think we passed on the misogynistic boat,
Yeah, but I mean,
which
like,
which was the original name of the Malibu Express, by the way.
The lady misogyny.
but I mean, like,
Yes, yes.
I have to
Yes,
stop
men's
you there,
rights.
Bebarce, because I don't think we've been being misogynistic. I think it's a very misogynistic movie.
Well, yes.
You don't have to put
Yeah.
that on my feet. I'm not misogynistic.
In the credits.
That's the best of.
Rowdy Abilene. That's a powerful name. Wolf
Patty
Larson was in
DeFuck?
this movie? Patty DeFuck? So, we learned lessons here, right?
I learned how restrictive my clothing choices have been so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have been walking around topless most of your life, Bebarce, and you haven't been. Look at that.
Mhm.
You could be. That could be you.
That could be you.
That could be me too.
That could be you. Also, that could be you. Sal Grasso.
That could be.
I like how this is a montage of just like random shots. Like there's no highlights, so it's sort of just like
It's
there's
not
some
like a
stuff.
blooper reel. It's not a.
Yeah, just some moments. Well, they got to
Did-
show this again. This costs a lot of money.
Kenai helicopter.
Skateboard Stunt by
Skateboard
Russell
stunts.
Howell.
Russell Howell really pulled it off.
Klingler.
Transvestite services offered by.
Rocket gun designer.
That's a pretty good thing to have in your resume.
What you do is you take 4 wrapping paper tubes,
Uh huh.
some black spray paint,
Okay.
some duct tape.
Uh huh.
I don't think you have the guild credentials to be designing rocket.
Well, wait, just listen to the next ingredient.
Okay.
Okay.
Wooden dowels.
They say that sounds spot on, Bebarce.
See?
All right.
Smoked you. Smoked you.
You got smoked.
Burn. This looks like that scene from the end of Star Wars. Just as good a movie as this.
Ray-Ban sunglasses by Bosch and Lomb. Cat.
Why is there a cat?
Random cat.
And
That's how Reddit got started.
That's the
With
third
this film.
time.
Yeah.
You know, that actually kind of bugs me about Reddit, that it sort of takes credit for, like, internet cat pictures. Like, there have been
Cats-
pictures of cats on
cats-
the internet forever. Now it's like
Yeah.
a Reddit thing? Come on. It's not fair.
I mean, are you gonna take that fight to Reddit?
No, because I'd be downvoted. Like, really bad, really
That's
hard.
kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
I'd probably end up on one of those Reddits where they just show, like, the most downvoted things people say.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
guys,
you
you didn't
might become a
invent
meme
cats.
yourself.
What's that,
That
Bebarce?
I said, hey guys, you didn't invent cats.
Oh right,
Just
yeah,
saying.
no, that's true though. I feel that way about Reddit. I think it's yeah, it's like a content aggregator, and it kind of takes like credit for the content. Yeah.
Well, now I can't post this video to Reddit.
It's gonna be
Thanks a
downvoted.
lot, Byron.
Sorry, it's gonna be super downvoted. So okay, we did it, guys. We made it through the movie. That was what was this called? Hawaiian
Hard ticket
Hard
to
ticket
Hawaii.
to Hawaii.
high.
I mean,
Hawaiian
they were
hard
already
times
in Hawaii, so nobody really needed a ticket to Hawaii.
So, here's my theory about that. The ticket is for us, the audience. There's a hard ticket, and the hardness is sort of a metaphor for the phallus.
The hardness is our penises.
Right.
Yes, after seeing 42 sex scenes.
Just being really just titillated and just what's another word for titillated? Aroused. Peaked.
And engorged of the genitals.
Kind of turgid.
Turgid.
I think that's the second time we use the term turgid too.
Really?
We're 2 for 2.
When did we say turgid?
I think you described the captain as being turgid.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the verdict on this film? The cinema example.
It's Oscar worthy.
Like
no doubt.
Oscar, like the Academy Awards, says like, or the Grouch Award.
I guess I think it's at least due for Kids' Choice Award.
Right. I gotta say personally, I'm not sad that Andy Sedaris is dead.
I'm kind of sad that that snake died.
Yeah, I mean, like, the snake was an innocent bystander in all of this.
I mean, really, what did he do? Kill the worst bad guy in the movie?
He was the hero.
He was kind of the hero in this.
And he was going to die anyway on his own. 96 hours. He was going to die on his own. They didn't need to shoot his head off with a rock.
But you know what? The snake ruined a perfectly good toilet, so kind of had it coming.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, well,
It's true. It was one of those Japanese light-up toilets. Too.
did he ruin the toilet or did he make it fabulous?
He could have done both at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have done both at the same time.
So,
All right,
guys,
man.
did I earn my point this week?
Yeah, you got the point. I'll give it to you.
You got the point.
You got the point.
You did it.
Actually, I've got a ledger. I'm going to put the point into the ledger.
Is this ledger just for points for?
No, it's got a lot of
Set
stuff on it. So Bebarce gets 1 point. That's so you're back up to 0. Congratulations.
God damn it.
No, just kidding. It's
You
worse.
did it.
That's a total of 1 point for Bebarce and 1 point for Byron.
And that means Julian's in the last.
Yep, last place, Julian. Although
Soaking up the bottom feeders.
we're still within the first round, so
Right.
we should do a tally at the end. I'm betting it'll be a 3-way tie, but you don't know. I mean, we don't know what dumb shit that Julian's gonna try to pull. Like,
All right, guys.
this is Doubtfire or something like
Terminator 2.
T2.
You guys are gonna hate it.
I actually loaded up the roulette too. I've got what is it? 6 movies lined up here. If we do end up with a movie that one of us has seen, I've got some ready. I even made a little random number generator too. So
Okay.
that's good, right? You guys proud of me?
Yeah.
You did it.
Proud of your boy?
I'm proud of you.
Way to hustle.
Charlie Hustle, Johnny Hustle. Is it Charlie Hustle or Johnny Hustle?
Charlie, I think it's Charlie Hustle.
Yeah, you're right.
You are Charlie Hustle.
All right, guys. Well, Bebarce, thanks for the dare. We won. We accomplished the dare. So
We made our way through that terrible movie.
yeah, it was it was okay. It was more fun than Urban Warrior or Urban Warriors. I gotta
Yeah.
say.
I think they were both equally entertaining.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too hard on myself, but I feel like Urban Warriors was kind of a letdown, and this really was a shining triumph.
I kind of feel like had I known how many sex scenes there were in the movie, I probably would have picked something else.
I feel like you knew, though. Like, I feel like you
I
definitely
think
knew.
No, I thought that there would be like, I thought they were like front loading their trailer with like all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like the trailer had like 3 sex scenes in the trailer. So I'm like, okay, well that's all the sex scenes. They can't
Mhm.
possibly do more than 3. And
Boy,
no,
they showed you.
No,
yeah, they did.
So I think how this went down is like you were trying to think of a movie and you're like, oh, I like girls. I like
No,
I like
I
parts.
immediately remembered that I wanted this. The only reason I thought about this movie is because of that blow-up doll scene.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you did express some concern about this being linked to your professional career.
Yeah,
It's still a likelihood, actually, I'm going to say.
yeah, it's
strong
probably.
likelihood.
It'll.
You're screwed. You're
If
gonna
we're
lose
not
it.
doing it, I'm not going to be doing a supercut of this.
I probably will, though.
Okay, well, I guess you could.
I could
go for it.
I could fudge your voice. Like,
Nah.
oh, you guys like Bebarce.
Yeah.
My name's Bebarce, and this is a great movie.
Comment.
and that's where you run into the problem because of all those other B-barses out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 4 Bebarce friends. You're not a
It's-
special flower here.
It's a nightmare for your contact list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine.
I think that it'll probably be okay because if we post a supercut, it'll probably be taken down anyway. So
I was
Win-win.
really upset about that.
win-win.
We need to just start doing full on star-studded movies now because they're going down anyway.
Yeah, might as well because it's like really funny, like watching like what's the name of any movie?
Cloverfield.
I've actually never seen Cloverfield.
No.
Stop fishing for movies.
Well, I mean, like,
Julian.
Sharknado.
I've never seen Sharknado, but come on, like, isn't that not a little bit played?
You could watch Sharkano.
But
Is there a Sharkano?
Yeah, a buddy of mine actually did that movie.
really,
Yeah.
why?
Huh?
Money.
Why?
He does movies. He lives in LA and he does movies.
Is it a pun?
Sharkano? Like Shark Volcano.
Oh, I get it. Oh, that's funny, actually. Now I get it. The first time I was like thinking of like an old man's cane. Like it didn't make any sense to me. I was like, what?
Shark Fogey. Old Manio.
Yeah, get off
This
my
is a
lawn.
stupid idea, Julian.
It's really dumb. Dumb, stupid. Or like maybe sugar cane, like owns a plantation.
Yeah.
Slave times.
A shark that was featured in Mortal Kombat.
The like super CGI one.
Yeah, well, there's a character on there called Kano.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like some kind of notoriously bad shark special effect. All right.
I don't know if there was one.
All right. So what's our? We need like a hashtag for this. What's our hashtag?
Hashtag Puritan. Hashtag
Oh, Puritan, Pilgrim,
Pilgrim Snakes.
Snake Drug, Diamond. What was that? Diamond, Weed, Snake
Hashtag
Weed,
Toilet Buster.
Toilet Buster.
Diamond Dedes.
What was that fun band name we came up with? It was like Weed, Diamond, Snake. It's not good.
Hurley and the Diamonds.
Oh, that's a good one. Sorry, that's not good. All right, how about hashtag 4815 16 23 42 Snakes,
there you go.
Diamonds, Weed, Rocket Launcher.
Hashtag Snakes on a Plane. I finally got to.
Minus 1 point. Minus 1 point.
You lost your point.
Take it away. All right, hashtag.
Hashtag weed. Diamond.
Ah,
weed snakes.
hashtag Snakes in a Drain.
That's good. Okay,
Ah.
Snakes and Drain. Snakes and hashtag Snakes and Drain. That's funny. All right, that's it. We got it, guys. Hashtag Snakes and Drain. Okay,
We did it.
Julian, you're up next. Think
Got
about
it.
it.
Wow, us, baby.
Yep.
You guys are gonna be tickled pink, and you guys will be turgid with
Yeah.
excitement.
Audience,
over my-
thanks for listening. I think there are probably 2 people listening, so thanks.
That's pretty optimistic.
Julian loves you both.
I love you both.
All right, guys.
You're my favorite.
It's been a good time.
Have
Yep.
fun, guys.
All right.
Fantastic, guys.
Peace
Take
out,
care.
guys.
Take care
Till
all.
next time.
Until next
See ya.
week.
Aloha.
Bye.